Hello everybody, I'm calling something and welcome to another Merb slash commentary. And first thing you're going to notice is Seatown Demolition. But why? It's the same video. Well, not the same video, it's the same game type, same map, same routes, pretty much the same as the first Merb I put up, only with a Scarl. And first thing I'd like to say about this gameplay, I'm going to move on to the topic of the video, but this is the first game of the day and my hands were freezing cold, so at the start of the game I have accuracy like that. I have no idea how I got that kill there, pretty fluky, I'm not going to lie. And this is the only Merb I've ever got where I've lost the game, and kind of a way, I'm kind of a bit, not upset as in the fact that we're crying, but I'm a bit upset about it, the fact that I mean, I shouldn't be able to get 24 kills in a row and then lose the game. I don't really think that's right, but I'm putting it up because I'm trying to get a Merb with every assault rifle and every submachine gun, and this is the Scarl one I got, and it's the first game of the day, and yeah, I just thought it's something I could put up, because this is not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the topic of the video, which is Syndicate versus Justin Bieber. And for those of you that are thinking, wow, they're probably in America at the same time now, did you record a fight? No, I didn't record a fight. I know, be like, oh damn, we missed out on something epic. Yeah, and before you say Justin Bieber's not American, I know he's Canadian. Just like to point that out because some people are like, Justin Bieber's Canadian. And yeah, I know that, and I also know Syndicate, of course, is English, Manchester. Woo. I'm not actually from Manchester, but I'm English. If you wanted to know, if you couldn't work out, do I sound English? I don't know. But anyway, moving on to the topic of the video, lots of people lots of teenage boys, if you mention Justin Bieber, they'll probably say that, well, no one will outright say, well, no one that I know would say that they like him or they don't mind him really, because it's kind of like a cult, well, kind of like a teen culture even, just to say that you don't like Justin Bieber. It's kind of like someone you need to hate in a way. I know his videos don't have that many dislikes, it's only like, I think 10% dislikes, but seriously, I just wanted to talk about them because I was kind of thinking about it on my paper round, yeah, doing biking and stuff like that, so I was just like, interesting topic, because I was just what I was thinking about. And I know he gets a lot of hate, as I said, and I don't really think it's that fair. His music, in all fairness, even though he has a high-pitched voice, well, he doesn't even have that high-pitched voice. He doesn't have what you say, like a deep, manly voice, like Get Some, and he doesn't do rapping or anything like that. But he does, I personally quite like his songs. I mean, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, you're going to say, but why? You're going to say, oh my gosh, why do you like that? Lots of people will say that, but I actually don't mind it. I don't actually dislike any of his songs, in all fairness. His songs are pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. And that's not the only type of music I listen to. I listen to all types of music, and I like all types of music. But I'm not going to say that I hate his, because I genuinely don't, and I'm just not going to lie to you. And one thing I want to talk about this video, well, Syndicate is pretty, well, I'm going to say he's pretty obvious, but he's not, so I'm just going to talk about like how they're similar, because lots of you guys will respect Syndicate but not respect Justin Bieber, and it's kind of like a comparison video, I guess, like a documentary. You could pretty much well, it's not a documentary, I don't know. It's pretty much a comparison video. So I mean, Justin Bieber, like you'd say they're very different, because I mean, one's a singer and one plays video games, one does lots of like videos for YouTube that are not singing, not about himself, but about games and just vlogs. And Justin Bieber does, as I said, singing and record labels and stuff like that, and he does basketball, and Syndicate does biking, and you can pretty much see a similarity between their sports. But they both do YouTube, and for those of you that didn't know, I know Justin Bieber has a Vivo, and you'd be like, I think that's quite old. Well, quite old, but not as old as Syndicate's first channel. But Justin Bieber did have a first channel in 2007. He started a small channel. I really hesitated there. It was called Kid Row, and I actually saw that when it was like small, and it was a great channel. He just like posted like little vids whenever he recorded just himself singing, and it was really small. And that's basically another thing they have in common. They both started really early on in YouTube. I mean, Justin Bieber, as already said, started in 2007, and Syndicate started in 2006. And for all of you guys that are going to say, it's 2010, his channel said he started, it's lying to us. Yeah, TheSyndicateProject was 2010, but he had 5 other channels before that. And I know it's kind of hard to believe in a way that he had 5 different channels before that. And he had, well, the first one he had was Dominate111, which was his Xbox Live gamer tag at the time. Then he had TC Pro Game Editor, which got banned. Then he had iPro Syndicate, which is obviously, well, I assume that's when he got the gamer tag iPro Syndicate and just made a YouTube account for it, and that got banned. Then he did game videos online, which kind of unoriginal. Well, I'm assuming at the time it'd kind of be original, but now it's just like everyone has that name. And then he had Syndicate HD, and then he had the Syndicate Project, which we all know is the channel that got him really, really famous. And then he did Syndicate Central, but he still has the Syndicate Project as his main channel. And that's basically what I wanted to say, is they both showed commitment. I mean, Syndicate had several channels, but they both started about the same time. They both had massive commitment to his fans. I mean, if you look at the comments on Justin Bieber's first video and Syndicate's first videos, well, I think his channel, his early channels got removed, but they were both really support. Even on the Syndicate Project, if you look at the early videos, his Halo Reach play series, he's just really responsive to all the fans, and he just really gets on with them, which is absolutely amazing. And Justin Bieber does exactly the same. And he started off small, and he just like grew bigger and bigger, because I guess people see, that's the thing, I don't see how he grew big and he has so many haters. I mean, you could compare that to Rebecca Black's Friday, and that got big, but that was primarily because of hate. I mean, I'm not saying that she had one viral vid. Syndicate showed so much commitment. I mean, they both put up, well, I know Syndicate's put up more than 1,000 vids on just the Syndicate Project, and obviously with singing you can't put like a video every day, because you can't write songs that quick. I mean, I know he did start off singing other people's songs, but I don't know, I'm not a singer myself, so I can't exactly say, but I'm pretty certain you can't just like, I'm pretty certain you have to practice or something like that. But as I said, I'm not a singer, so I'm not going to go into detail about that, because honestly I have no idea, so I don't know what I can talk about that. So but basically what I wanted to say, getting on to the point, is that they both showed lots of commitment. And well, kind of going on to Rebecca Black here, she put up one video and that went viral, and I'm not saying one viral video is bad, but it didn't show commitment, which meant she didn't have a loyal fan base, which meant like the few people that started off hating her, they shared it, and she just built up a massive hate community. And I mean, I'm not saying, well, the song was catchy, and I mean that takes skill to put up a catchy song. I mean, I think the hate on her again is unfair. I mean, some of you dislike the song, and I can see how you dislike the song. I mean, I didn't personally think it was too bad, because I mean, any catchy song has got to be awesome. In my opinion, if it's catchy, it's good. But I know some of you disliked it, but considering she was 13 at the time, some of the comments on the video were absolutely, completely well out of order. I don't think it's really that fair that, well, I don't know if you saw the comments, but they were really unfair, and I think to a 13-year-old girl that was really out of order. But I'm not, that's again going off topic, but I do think that's slightly unfair to do that much hate on a 13-year-old girl. And another similarity, the gameplay's coming to a close here, and I've hesitated so much in this. One quick thing about the gameplay before I go on to the commentary. Blind Eye Pro does not work. If you are watching this, anyone in Infinity Ward, it's still not patched. I mean, look at this. I mean, I have all the perks, and look at it, it's shooting me, no one near me. But the last similarity that, well, kind of a main similarity, I guess, is between the two, as I touched on earlier, is they both do sports. I mean, they both have other commitments, which they're, like, I mean, Syndicate doesn't do that much biking anymore, but I mean, Justin Bieber got an NBA for his basketball, and that is like so much respect that someone would do that. And so they didn't just take what they were doing and focus on that. They did lots of other stuff. I mean, Syndicate's biking is pretty big. If you watch his early videos, he talks a lot about that. And yeah, Justin Bieber does a lot of basketball. So that is the similarities that I found between them, and I guess the overall video is just a comparison between the two. Sorry if you were looking for a fight, I didn't get that, but that's basically just what I wanted to say. And coming to a close here, I will have to talk about Minecraft, but quickly, just before, while I've got time, if you want to see Minecraft new series, then tell me, or if you want me to carry on. But either way, I'm going to put the download. I'm thinking about doing a new one and just putting a tour of the old world for the first video on this channel with that download. And I've been Colin. Thanks for so much for watching. If you agree with me, leave a like. If you disagree with me, leave a dislike. I'm going to use the likes and dislikes as kind of like a poll. If you agree with me that Justin Bieber shouldn't be hated, I guess, yeah, you get the picture. I've been Colin. Peace out.